welcome back to how to do a crime spree. We will be going over 3 variations of how to do FBI server, being ECM rushing, loud, and then finally will be a glitch that I will be showcasing at the end of the video. But for now we will be starting off with the loud method. So you need more to deploy and a C4 loadout. That's what you'll need for the first one. Okay, so we can just kind of break this window right here. I saw the server room right here, so we can just quickly C4 that. And as for waiting, we can just get some hostages. So yeah, we can also just C4 this. I'd recommend to get at least 1 hostage for whenever you do leave, because sometimes AIs can be really bad at stuff. So yeah, you just kind of want to do that. So just start up the drill and then just start looking for some hostages to get quickly. So just shoot them once, tell them to put their hands up, and then on their knees, you know, the whole process like how you usually do. It's no different. So yeah. What we can also do is we can quickly convert this guy, and now we have ourselves a better distraction in case if we do need it. Let's quickly repair our drill here. Which, these are kind of in the way, but there's nothing we can really do to fix that, so, you know, we're just gonna have to live with that. Either way, AI positioning for the spawn, we'll want them just like right outside of the door. So yeah, not inside of the door, but just like right outside. And then we want Duke to kind of like be behind this, just like how those guys are. So let's get this guy. Now before the assault starts, you can just kind of like run anywhere you want, because really nothing bad is really gonna happen to you before the assault starts. But make sure that you don't get into too bad of areas, because, you know, we still want to focus on the main objective, being getting our server barrier all done with. So now the assault started, we just want to camp out in here. Sadly, I cannot see the progress because of this. Actually, I think I can move it with my melee now that I think about it. Okay, well you can kind of see it. Which, yeah, we got 50 more seconds there. But yeah, I just kind of want to camp out here for now, as our AIs do all the work. Don't shine your light on me. And it just like runs out after that. How's it going, man? The fact that these AIs actually kind of like position good, it's like get that type of shot off. Like, it kind of amazes me, you know? And there we go. Now while we're moving, we want to get our AIs to just kind of come with us. This can be kind of hard because you see like they kind of get surrounded by cops sometimes like that. But now that we got all the AIs to start moving with us, let's just start making our way across the street. Now make sure to be wary of the snipers, because the snipers are like the worst thing that could ever happen on this map. Well, cloakers too, but snipers can be even worse. because those like sometimes can crit you out really good. But either way, that's how you do it on loud. It's very easy to do. Like really just not hard at all. But either way, I'm going to quickly cut till we get to FBI server. Okay. And now we're back with the magic power of editing. So now this will be how to ECM rush FBI server. We will be wanting more to deploy, and our ECM and Dr. Bag loadout. Now you might be wondering, why are we bringing Dr. Bags to an ECM rush? Also, you need a drill. Forgot to say that. Either way, you're asking, why are we bringing Dr. Bags to an ECM rush? Well, first of all, because you have the 2 slots, that's why. Second of all, because it doesn't always work out good. Like, you might just not ECM rush correctly sometimes. And you want to always have, like, the Dr. Bags just to fall back on. Because in Crime Spree, there's no restarts. You gotta remember that. Like, stuff has to be perfect. So, if one mistake happens, you have to try your best to fix that. So, now that you found it, try and rush over to this area. Because this is where, like, most of the computer spawns are at. Now, new ECM. Try and get, like, some hostages, so then you aren't being shot at too much. And while the computer's going, try and find the wires, so then you could possibly preset it. Because if you can get a wire preset, it's pretty good. Now, I did end up getting downed, but we might get second wind, which we did. Now, this is why you need to keep hostages right here, because stuff like that could end up happening, and that could end up being really bad for you if you aren't prepared for that. So you want to always get some hostages, just in case. And now that you're all done with that, want to quickly make your way on over. Now it is okay if it does go out at this point, because once you cut the wires, it really doesn't matter. The only thing you need is the wires to be cut. Like, that's the farthest you need to go in stealth, because now we can quickly make our way out of here. And that's basically ECM rushing it all done. Now if you have an actual crew of people, like if you're not playing the solo like how I am, then you can get this done way more easier, because you have 2 people to go to each wire and such like that. But also, I'm not playing the best because I'm like trying to instruct at the same time, you know, because I don't have as much focus on the game because of me trying to show you like what I'm doing. So it's not like I'm not saying that I'm a pro at it whenever I'm like not instructing, but you know, I still kind of like I'm a bit more better. So there's a thing where you can just watch streams and then you'll see. Either way, I'm going to use the power of editing again, and we will be back in right in 2 seconds. Okay, and we're back. So now I will be showing some screenshots in a minute on what exactly you need for skills. So yeah, those screenshots will be up there. Either way, now that we're all done with the screenshots, we'll be having a sentry gun as our secondary and a doctor bag as our primary. I mean, not a doctor bag, my bad. We actually want ECMs because a doctor bag is what we would want on a loud heist if we were going to use this build, which you will see us use this build later in time for loud heist. Okay, I thought for a second I didn't put on more to deploy, so I was trying to quickly suspend out of there, but we have 3, so yeah, we did put on more to deploy, but it's not like it really matters, because once we pick lock this door, we're gonna instantly start with the ECM rush, once we find the door, we're gonna try and get as close as we can with the door. Also, I'd recommend to try this in normal. So we want to try and place this turret as close as we can to the door. Kind of line up with the turret like this, like it's an arrow pointing to where you should be. Then just fire a few shots here. And now just place a new ECM quickly so nothing bad happens there. And now that you're in, you can use the ECM jammer right here. And then take the server. And then pick up your turret. Or you can leave it. It's really personal preference. You can jump over here. And now you can just make your way on out. So now, instead of our regular 3 to 4 minutes, now we have a 1 minute and 30 seconds heist. And then we put in our server, and then we're all done in only 1 minute. Now, before playing this, I would recommend you to try this out on normal first. So start up a fire starter, then go to day 2, and then just keep on trying to get that all done. And then once you think you finally got it down good enough, and try it on crime spree. Either way, this will be then for the video. I hope that everyone has a good day, and I will see you till next time.